everybody, this is Dream Kasha, the most amazing sound bath practitioner of all times, and I'm channeling message for you. Today my gong is going to help you to derive the right vibration from you, the vibration of your authentic self, the vibration of who you are, the vibration of your natural state and your natural abilities. So breathe in this sound, absorb the sound. Today on the plate, your mind's ability to think is yours to keep and manage. Important thing here is that you don't have to think, because thinking is not compulsory thing. If you are one of these people who feel they're overwhelmed and the thought process is taken over, that means a pause is required. And that is some serious stuff. You don't have to think 24 hours a day. The way you are built and designed is that you manifest and attract to yourself everything that is in line with who you are right now. So whatever you're telling yourself you are is going to build itself around you. If you don't change that image by consistent actions and decision to change into a person you would like to be, no matter how tiny and small and seemingly insignificant the change could be, even if it is a person who now has got a pond in the garden or that you never had before, or this is the person who now wears cotton clothes instead of polyester ones, or whether you decide that from now onwards you're going to be that person who writes a blog. That's the change that you want to decide upon first, and then take consistent action in order to become that person. Only then can you generate different frequency that will then start aligning things so that you start attracting the things that are of the same frequency length. And the more you improve upon your visions that you, by the way, you need to reach within yourself, and you can only do it in a state of stillness, in a state of silent mind that's not busy. You have to train yourself to become present in your body. And boy, is it not a challenge nowadays. Because nowadays, everything on the outside is a potential threat for your energetic field. Your energetic field should vibrate with the story of who you are in your natural core. Only you can determine and decide upon what kind of vibration that is going to be and what frequency you want to vibrate at. What frequency level. By choosing the thoughts, by choosing the visions, by choosing the things that you know that are in line with who you are right now. So everything is a decision, and your mind needs to stay still in order for you to notice the vision and start using your mind to plan and think about how you're going to put these visions in place. Your thoughts should never be cluttered with past events or future fears. You can, and it is possible for any human being, train yourself into becoming present in the now moment, staying still and not having to think about it, just being here and feel without any other activity. You can still do things, but in a state that you might actually think or you've never experienced before, because you are so used to being overwhelmed with thoughts. And the more anxious, the more tired, the more grinding, the more stressed, irritated, and and annoyed you get with the environment around you, the bigger the need for your presence. Because that irritation, that depression, that anxiety, that everything that isn't serving you or your body, that high level of stress and constant heightened level of cortisol that's killing you slowly, day by day, minute by minute, and disintegrating your body and causing cancer. That state can be changed only by you taking a step back away from yourself and away from your mind, and holding space for yourself and for that person who's trying to knock through that thick layer of stress. So now take a step back, stay still, listen to the sound, listen to what is going on around you in the room first, but then start directing that attention from the room, away from all those things out there, into the room, hear what's going on in the room, take a deep breath, hear what's going on closer to you, take a deep breath, and then hear what's going on within you. How can you hear your breath when you're taking a breath in and out? Can you hear anything that your body is telling you? Can you even hear how you make a sound when you talk? Can you hear heartbeat? Can you feel heartbeat? Can you feel any sensation in your body that indicates that your body is starting to settle itself? Little tingling, little twitching here and there. Or maybe that beautiful feeling of you going, what a relief, right? You want to feel this relief 24 hours a day. That's the only way to be, and that's a natural, that's your nature. That's your nature, to be relaxed all the time. Stress and tension should only be a response of your body when there is an evident and real threat out there. Tension and stress, when there is no real danger, it's self-inflicted because you can't settle your mind. You can't manage your mind well, so you let your mind to take over and play tricks on you, rather than you being a manager and say, right, that's it, I'm tidying this up. Discipline yourself to become present. Discipline, and that's a hard job, to discipline yourself to be within yourself, to be in the now moment, to exist in the present and stay still. And whatever it is that you're doing right now, you're not going to be doing like a robot. You're not going to just be an automated person. You will notice the more you train yourself to stay present day by day, minute by the minute, because you can extend that period later on after a while, believe it or not. From a person who just carries on thinking about the things all the time, a future, oh my God, what is it going to be like? What am I going to do? Blah, blah, blah. To a person who just stays still and be silent. You can stay inside of yourself, being present, staying in the now moment for hours and hours during the day. You can, it's possible. And you're not going to die, believe it or not. You're not going to die if you stop thinking. Thinking is not simultaneous. Doesn't mean that you're going to be living. It doesn't equal. Thinking is thinking, and it should be only used whenever you want to. It should never take you over, and it should never control you. So this message was powerful. I very much love you, and today and tomorrow I'm going to come back with another message to you guys. Love you with all my heart. Have a beautiful rest of the day wherever you are. Take care.